Hello my loves, happy Tuesday. It's very windy, pardon the noise. If it gets too bad I might have to relocate, but I'm hopping on today because I wanted to give an update really about Carra. So Carra is a platform for afro hair, curly hair, straight hair, however you want to talk about it. It's a hair platform and you have the opportunity to connect with specialists who will advise you on issues that you're having with your hair. So you give them some information like what kind of texture hair you have. My hair is 4B, but as you can see it is relaxed, it's chemically straightened, and it's also heat styled a lot. So as you can see, these ends are not happy with me. I wanted to put together a routine where I'm properly hydrating my hair first of all. I wanted to tackle breakage because as you can see from the ends, I'm getting split ends. I'm also just having little pieces break off. My hair thankfully is very, very thick. It does grow. I have a relaxer appointment on Friday. So I have 8 months of regrowth. My hair probably has grown about this much since I last relaxed it in August. Since my call with the hair specialist on Friday, she sent me this awesome report which basically breaks down everything that we spoke about. So as I said, you know, how am I going to tackle my split ends, breakage? My scalp also gets very congested. Currently I'm washing every 7 to 10 days, which she said was great. She said that I shouldn't be putting oil directly on my scalp. I'm really excited to get this addressed is the best way to describe it. So I think I'm gonna go back to like a just below the jaw length bob. I'm currently loving my new couch. I'm so comfortable and cozy. I've been working here all day and I have to say I feel so much better. I'm so much more productive because I'm comfortable, because before I was sitting at that dining table which was not comfy. Tomorrow I'm shooting, which is going to be fun. I'm feeling a bit better this week than I did last week. Last week I was a bit all over the place, up and down, up in the air. Yeah, that's it. That's my update. Oh, here's the hair. All the dead ends are gone. We did have to add like some very slight layers because of the way that my hair grows and like the way that it's a little bit broken. We chopped off maybe like this much because my hair was hitting about here, just about. So we took off about 4 inches, and this is the current situation. I love it. But yeah, that's what I did today. I had a meeting at 9:30 at 180 Strand, which is now Soho Works, I think. And I just went to a shop and I'm gonna put this stuff away. Hello friends. I look bald as usual. Today is Tuesday the 11th of March. I don't know if you guys get odd boxes or anything like that, but we do. And sometimes you get things and I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? Like, I don't really eat celeriac, but I've had 2. And to be honest, it's fine, it's edible. I've just been chopping them up and freezing them when we get them because I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them. I'm boiling some to make mash right now with some potato. We're gonna have courgette. He's gonna have 2 Linda sausages. I don't like Linda sausages, so I'm gonna have Linda burgers. That was the wind. This pesto, it has spinach in it. That's pretty much the bulk of it because I didn't want to use all of my basil plant. I put 2 cloves of garlic in there. It is punching. So, back. Happy Wednesday. Today I got some packages in. I ordered a couple of bits from my recommended product list from Carra. I only ordered a few things that I thought were the most urgent things that I need. I have quite a lot of hair care product. I'm 5 days post relaxer. There is no burning or like chemical burn or anything like that. My hairdresser is very, very good. She knows my limits and she's very thorough with washing the product out for me. Okay, this is resting rather precariously on a package and I really hope it doesn't fall. Oh, the texture is like a face serum almost. So this is what my hair looks like now. You can see that there's some product in there, but as I said, some additional moisture won't hurt. So this I'm supposed to do every few days. Hair feels nice and hydrated. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I like that. Okay, back to work. Good morning, guys. Well, it's 11:30. Good mid-morning. Woo! Oh, she is overexposed. This is my summer weight dressing gown that my aunt got me. It is not from some like cool silk internet brand. Today's really raining. Hopped on the camera because I wanted to show you. Look how shiny my hair. She is moisturized. Good morning, happy Saturday. Today I have my first dose of vaccine. I'm really excited. This evening Eiffel's coming over. I'm going to make soup, leek and potato because I've got so many leeks from Oddbot. My loves, I am back and I am vaccinated. Well, I had my first vaccine earlier. I'm back in my pajamas because I don't know if anyone else gets this, but whenever I get anxious, like a burst of anxiety, I sweat. And the anxiety sweat, it stinks. And I didn't wear deodorant, but in any case, there's no deodorant that can help me in these scenarios. Trust me, I've learned. Oh, I have to change hands because I've got a dead arm. So how do I feel? Fine. I didn't mutate. So far, nothing scary has happened. I have a dead arm. Feels like I've been punched really hard. I felt very safe going in. Everybody was very polite. It was quick and it was pain-free. So I'm not vegan, I'm vegetarian, but Autumn is dairy-free and gluten-free. So these are some of the things that I bought. Vitalite, Violife smoky cheddar, almond milk, some gluten-free oat, gluten-free like grain bread. Hello, friends. Today is Sunday the 30th of May. Happy Anguilla Day. I'm in Southland. No mask because I'm on a quiet street. But I'm going to meet Kelly. I haven't seen her since before the pandemic. So I'm very excited. We're going to have drinky poo. And I will bring you along. Show you my outfit. That was wonderful. Had a little snacky snack with two of my oldest friends. I didn't vlog because I just wanted to enjoy my time with them. But now I'm heading to the park with Jonathan. So I'm going to get some truffle crisps and he's going to meet me there. I'm also going to get a drink from one of the pubs in the neighbourhood. But it's so beautiful out. I'm really happy that the weather's finally nice again. And hope everybody's having a wonderful bank holiday. Good morning from Little Mai, apparently. Today is Tuesday, the 1st of June. Wow. I don't know why that's such a big deal. My washing machine's going crazy and the camera light is now flashing. I'm very croaky. I woke up not that long ago. I'm just about to make my coffee. Didn't sleep very well because John's away. He's working away and I went to sleep probably like 12:30. I woke up at 10 to 6, which is when he normally gets up for work. And maybe dozed back for about a couple of hours, had a terrible dream, and I'm awake. What's going on? I'm working from home today. gonna wash my hair. I tried to push my hair from 7 days to 10 to see what it would be like. I know this might sound a bit mad, but I've always put like hair product on my scalp, so I've had no concept of like what my scalp does basically, because all I know that it does is get flaky from obviously having too much product on it. And so yeah, I've been putting significantly less product on my scalp, and like for the first time I've kind of understood like scalp oil, if that makes sense, because I've always put oil on my scalp, and now that I understand that I don't really need to do that, it's very confusing. So I've got my Olaplex in. I didn't let it brew long enough. It's alright, it tastes good. Gonna do some invoices and then start my day. Hair update. I washed it yesterday. I let it air dry. I did my Olaplex. I used my new products. The weather has been amazing. I'm about to make something to eat. I've been working all day and I've been finding it quite hard to concentrate because it's so nice and warm. I tried to watch a David Lynch documentary. David Lynch, I love Twin Peaks. He's very trippy, and so yesterday my anxiety was quite high, and I don't think it was a wise idea for me to start watching something super trippy while feeling incredibly anxious. So I will maybe try it again tonight. I watched a bit earlier actually. I might watch a bit more later. Just me hopping in here as I put away my shoes. I just remembered that I was talking about them on Instagram the other day. My Gucci loafers that have lasted me I've had them about 5 years now. Yeah, about 5 years. I had them resold as soon as I got them, and they're only just starting to need to be resold again, and definitely need a reheel. I know this kind of trend of shoe isn't really that popular anymore, but the loafer is one of my wardrobe staples and like my go-to formal flat shoe versus like a pointy pump or even a ballerina, which I don't mind, but I would always much prefer a loafer. Considering that I paid $360 for them 5 years ago, the cost per wear now is I've probably paid for it like so many times over. And I would definitely advise resoling any shoe that has a leather sole, otherwise you will regret it. I've been in the house for 2 days, haven't really talked to anyone, so yeah, I'm feeling a bit anxious. Anxiety isn't triggered by any particular instance, but since the pandemic, and actually I noticed similar sensations previously in my life. It's funny because I used to travel a lot for work all the time and like would just crack on. As the pandemic happened, you know, I've become quite a little more sensitive to what's going on around me. Good morning from a rainy London. That's the city over there. Usually when it's clear you can see the gherkin. Looks like summer's done. I am currently drinking my smoothie, waiting for my coffee to brew. Today I went for a blueberry smoothie. I don't know how I feel about apples in smoothies, guys. I feel like it can make things like a little fluffy. I don't know. Oh my god, it's pouring. Hi friends, Tanisha from the future here. I'm just hopping in because as I was editing I realised that I completely don't know what happened to the clip where I introduced the fact that I went to H&M for the first time in probably 4 years and spent a little bit of money. I got some pieces that I thought would be great for summer. So I'm not anti-fast fashion. I definitely think it serves its it has its place, but I choose to shop vintage secondhand before I would go to the high street, basically, or I would look for some vintage designer pieces, because sometimes the prices, it just makes sense, you know. So yeah, I had a look and actually was really surprised. I was seeing lots of like recycled materials used in the collections, and the pieces actually looked quite nice. So I copped this cute kind of like putty grey colour bralette. I got it in a small, and as I've talked about 1,000 times before, definitely on Instagram, I don't know if I've mentioned here, but I'm quite breasty, and you know, sometimes those tops just, it would be a free-for-all. I tried this in a small. If I went down a size and got an extra small, I feel like it would definitely fit better in the body, but then I just feel like I'd be too self-conscious about, you know, the chesties showing, so I actually took that back. And I also got this cute racer tank, which was a really nice, like, kind of like a khaki but with a bit more blue in it than yellow, and it had the really sexy like deep cut armholes, again with a recycled fabric, which I thought was awesome. I don't know what is going on in the neighborhood, but I'm not going to stop, so I ended up taking that back too, just because as you see in the cutaways, you will notice that my chest, like my frame is quite small, my boobs are like here, and without a bra they just sit a little bit lower, and I didn't think that it was very flattering or cute on me. Just my preference, no disrespect to anybody that chooses to go braless. I have gone braless all weekend, probably for the first time in my life. Didn't really like how it was hitting on me. I didn't think it was quite right, so I took that back. I also picked up 2 pairs of shoes, which is kind of unlike me. I take quite a lot of time to make shoe purchases. I tend to invest in shoes as well, and I was lacking like a summer shoe that was kind of on trend but still could be a staple in my wardrobe. So I went for this super cute square toe thong sandal. They were such a good price. I think they were like $17.99 or something. They're not real leather, but with care I feel like they will last a long time in my wardrobe. I will get a lot of use out of them, especially this summer, because I have quite a few formal engagements to attend. Formal engagements. The second pair I got was this really cool quilted slip-on sandal. It's a flat. I got the thong sandals in a 40, so I sized up. I didn't size up in these, and I ended up taking them back, because although I thought I could probably put my shoe tree in and like widen them a little bit, they were just too small, so I ended up returning those. But they're really cool, and I will link everything down below just in case any of you guys are interested or want to check these pieces out as well, because they are awesome. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you're enjoying the summer. The weather here has been so buff. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit tan, and I feel so much better for being able to get out in the sun. Hope everybody's wearing SPF, because you know the sun's at play. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.